from yesterday, while I was also just cleaning up a couple of things on our overlay, I made the game a little bit bigger. I didn't have a lot of room to make it bigger, but I made it a smidge bigger because I know there was a little feedback that it was a little small for some folks, so hopefully that helps. Hello, Trinket. I get so sad when Trinket gives me those little ooh eyes because I walked past her and I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. I should stop for you. You're an angel. My bad. Oh my gosh, the only thing about me playing Moonstone Island on my controller now is that all these games use different controls on the controller is a weird way to say that, but they use different buttons or configurations on the controller, and so like every time I go to switch between games, I'm like, wait, what buttons do I need to be clicking on? Where am I? Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, nice. We got two Osimium level corns, and we need 5 Osimium level crops, so that is very handy. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, gamers. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and we got one that's coffee too. So actually, we should have 4 of the 5 of what we need. So that is very slay. I don't think I need to keep these silver ones anymore. I was just chilling on it, no scratching happening. Yep, that's very common, honestly. They love to lay on scratchers. It's very cute. I don't need that. I got them a cat bed and Goose absolutely hates it and will not go near. Yep, very cat-like behavior. Sometimes ours will also like love a bed for a while and then decide they randomly hate it now, or the opposite, they will like hate on a bed for a while and then all of a sudden they're like, actually this is my favorite spot in the entire house to lay. I don't know what you're talking about. So we tend to like not get rid of things they haven't touched for a while unless like, you know, we're really convinced that they just won't ever play with it, because we have these 2 cat beds. They're like little fruit cat beds. We have a pineapple and a peach. And for like the first little bit that we owned them, they loved those beds. They would sleep in them all the time. Now, it's like they randomly hate them. I haven't seen them go in there in ages. I don't know if they ever will go in there again. But like, I'm not gonna get rid of them because who knows, like tomorrow they could be like, this is actually the best bed ever, Dad. Thank you so much. Emo. Oh, Toasty's talking about Big Brother, by the way. If y'all are like, what is Toasty on about? Who are these people? Chemo to decor. People don't think I won't blow up people's games. That's the shit that's funny. People don't fucking think. We can literally spill the tea on everyone. Wee woo. Spicy. Yeah, I'm team Takimo all the way. Whatever they want to do, I support them. They're amazing. For our cat and dog, we put our shirts on it so it smells like us and they start using it. Also give them blankets and towels to lay on top of their bed. Cute. The shirt idea is not a bad idea. Or even like one of their, they have a few favorite blankets. I wonder if we put a few of their favorite blankets in, if they would be interested. I don't know why it seems like I picked up like all the seeds from. Let's see. Then blowing up the Pentagon Alliance would leave Chelsea and Cam in a really bad spot, and Brooklyn in a bad spot as well. Yeah, something. It's funny because I kind of wish that those like that crew would work together instead of like hacking each other up. But you know, sometimes it just doesn't work. Taking one of my sweatshirts as hers. Yeah. When like, cause I have a few like hoodies from when I worked with them before in the past, and if I like lay them out, the children will take them and claim them as their own. They thought about it. I think they still kind of do, but MJ's a little bit in the way. Leah is a non-factor, and Angela and Tucker are low-key problems. Well, the crew that I would want to see get together would be Takor, Chemo, Chelsea, and Cam. If they want Brooklyn, fine. I don't really care about Brooklyn. And heck, working with Angela or Tucker, honestly. They could use Mackenzie as a number, but I don't know if they will. And Cedric could be in there too if he's still here, obviously. I'd say Rubina as well, but obviously she's a bit tied to Tucker right now, which is just like meh. All of these are going to be ready to sprout soon. Look at all those flowers, chat room. Exciting. Hello, Snow. They have every right to claim our clothes. Yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. Everybody in here is ready to be milked or sheared or everything. Our little piggy boy has not dropped any truffles yet, though. I don't know how long it takes until they start dropping truffles. Redyed your hair green? Why let my mom do it again? because she missed a couple spots a day ago and so much hair fell out. I'm afraid to take my towel off. Oh no, you gotta be careful. I'm so sorry, lovely. Yeah, our hair can really only take so much, so sometimes even if it doesn't turn out, you gotta just wait a while to let it strengthen again before you dye or bleach it. I've had my fair share of chaos hair horror stories. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Thank God Toasty and I survived our first time letting them dye my hair because the first time that Toasty dyed my hair, they accidentally hecked it up. They did not know how thick my hair was personally because it was the first time they were doing my hair. And they were quite sleepy and we were quite new to each other, and so we were giggling and talking too much and distracted, and it just happened. We were also trying to get my hair to like a really light color, which at the time we didn't realize was like a little bit too difficult for starting with like dark brown hair like I have. So we were trying to get my hair to like a silver tone color, which I just don't think was ever gonna be accessible to me. But my hair came out like ramen noodle-ish, and I remember like panicking a little bit inside my head, but I didn't want to um make Toasty feel bad for it because I knew it was just an accident. I knew it wasn't their fault. So I just kept being like, yeah, I don't think that we should dye it anymore. I think we should just leave it. I think I'm just gonna leave it because I was in the shower and my hair had the texture of ramen noodles and I was like, oh no. It recovered eventually though, it was okay. I know, we really did put ourselves to the test, didn't we, Toasty? If you can get your hands, Snow, on, they have some like repair type things you can get sometimes that helps your hair repair faster, but they can be kind of pricey, so very fair if that's not something you can access. But the one I know of is like Olaplex, but I think there are some other ones as well. Maybe some cheaper versions. Like masks. Yeah, like little hair. There's some hair masks. Yeah. Bond repair oil and keratin oil. That should help, hopefully. Oh no, not the chemical burn. Nothing has ever happened to me that's to that level, thankfully, personally. Alright, I have no idea where these new areas are, but hypothetically we unlocked some new areas at the end of last stream, so let's do a little wander around and see if we can figure it out. I don't think it's anything over here. My blonde hair, fun color, but it's not a necessity. That could be fun though. If you do your hair at home, it's not super expensive. I'd say like, especially if you don't need to bleach it, like maybe like $30. And depending on how much hair you have, it can be even cheaper if you don't need. I usually need two bottles of hair dye. It's something that Toasty and I both like to do. It makes us feel a little bit more confident about just ourselves, and it's something we like to do together and stuff. I don't know what color I want to do next, though, to be honest. I kind of want to go back to, like, neon green, I think, but I don't know how achievable that is at home. And I'm trying to decide if I want to re-bleach only my money piece, or if I want to re-bleach the whole head. I don't know, Toast. I'm just thinking. I can't decide. I receded my hairline last time my root touched up because I was struggling to get my rubber gloves on properly and rinse it out, and it ended up leaving the bleach on for 10 minutes too long. No. Yeah, it is really helpful if you have someone who can help you with hair stuff 'cause it's a lot to do on your own, but it's definitely not possible for everyone. Ah, dang, this is what I thought I had opened up, but I guess not. What is the tone seemed spicy. You said, "I'm sorry, you want green?" And I was like, what? Is green bad?" Oh, that's fun. I would love to go to a hairdresser to get mine done more often, but with the thickness of my hair, it's very expensive. For me personally, they always want to charge me like I've been charged like up to $400 when my hair is longer, and that's just not in our budget at all. Maybe I'll get Kale to dye my hair though. Kale's pretty good at. Kale can even do some fun, funky stuff sometimes. She did a really good job last time doing like a sunset thing, if I recall correctly. Neon type 11. That's fair. I just previously done. If you remember, I had that professional. When I did have my hair professionally colored last time, I did like the turquoise blue to neon green, and I did quite enjoy it, and it had been a minute, so it could be fun. Can I get over here? Oh. I don't even necessarily think that was a new area. I just think I'd never noticed this before. Actually. We will. Hello, Graph. How are you? Welcome in. Our city water is too hard, so I have a lot of hair loss just from that and a dry scalp. Just use wigs instead of dyeing my hair at this point. Honestly, that's so real. That's so fair. Dyeing our hair is like, even though I like it, it is a lot of effort considering like how fast it rinses out. Because I take showers every day, and you're not really supposed to do that when you have dyed hair, but it's a sensory thing for me. The most I can skip is like a day, unless it's like a necessity. So neon blonde hair, naturally I dye it black color that's got green in it, and for my roots I have to do a filler color like brown, otherwise the dye turns out patchy because it's too dark to take on blonde hair. Fair. I can't figure out what I unlocked, chat room. And I got a little cutscene with a bunch of little sparkles at some rocks, and I'm like, but what? Where is it? You need to be more specific. Pretty sure it's not this. This is just gonna be empty again. Ja. We have thin hair, but a lot per square inch, so a lot of hair to color. Fortunately, we have an undercut for the guys in the system, so it makes it a lot easier on the budget. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. I've considered getting undercuts in the past, but I just can't imagine the grow out process. I feel like that would drive me bonkers, so I've never done it because I wouldn't want to deal with the grow out ramifications personally. But I love the look on them on other people. Also gift some people some stuff in town today. It's near the waterfall north. Okay. I'm going. No, I'm clicking the wrong button. Coffee works for everyone in the system. Fair enough, fair enough. We shave it weekly. Yeah, I feel like shaving it wouldn't be troublesome for me. I had a roommate who had one and I would help her shave it. I think it would, for me, it would be the when I decided I didn't want it anymore, because most likely I wouldn't want it forever. Um, that grow out process, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm near the waterfall. Was it just this area that I had figured out already? Because I figured this out. But it showed a few sparkly spots, and I feel like it wasn't just this. Unless I'm wrong. Keep going that way. Think they're connected. I don't think so. I don't think I can go over here. Oh. No, I don't think so. Well, that would be fun, Banana. That would be very fun. That spot you ran into looked like what it was like last stream. It's to the left of the monkey shop spot. Was also one. Okay. Left of the monkey shop. There's still like flowers here though. I don't think I can go. That was what faded away in the cutscene, so maybe it's not ready yet. Interesting. Weird. I hope it's not like a glitch. I want in! Let me in! Why would you tease me like this, Coral Island? Let me research it. Let me see if anyone says anything online about unlocking it and then not seeing it. I don't know what to call it to search up the right thing though. Let me see. I'm praying for you, bestie. I don't know what this is called. It's behind the Island. I don't know. Yes, I'm not seeing. I'm not finding anything in my Google search. I'm gonna be so grumpy if this doesn't work because, respectfully, I will still have a very good time. But this was the whole reason that I decided to stream. Because I wanted to see this. And now it's not here. Maybe I can ask in the Discord. I don't know if anyone will answer me in time, but they have one of these. They have them in like forums in their Discord, and I hate forums because then everyone makes a separate forum for each question, and I'm like, how am I supposed to find anything? It's called Deep Forest. Someone also had this bug, and the seasons changing apparently made it actually appear. Okay. Okay, well we're gonna change seasons pretty soon, so that's good to know. Hello, Alicia. We're playing some Coral Island today. How are you? Mm-hmm. Aw, heck, not the ads. Bullying you as soon as you try to come in. Rude. Rude. Oh, she's cleaning. Wait, that's so cute. I love the, like, attention to detail on, like, little things like that of, like, coming to find her in her house cleaning and, like, him reading. That's so fresh. It's nice sometimes when it rains like this. It cleans out the drainage system. The house isn't bad, eh? Dinda and I built it ourselves. Took us a long time, but it's really sturdy. We never thought we needed to expand because we were too caught up in work. We used to live in what's now the workshop behind the shop counter until we wanted to enlarge our family, but then we built the addition with the extra bedrooms. Cute. Dang, you lived here? This was small. I do like when I get ads for Star Wars Outlaws and I get to see the cute axolotl creature again. I love that thing. Hee hee, hoo hoo. Oops. I don't think we can do anything about that trash there. It's good that we're switching seasons soon too, because I researched at the end of last stream all of the whatchamacallit, all of the different goddess bundle things that we need, the insects and the fish, and none of them are available in summer. So Dr. Ling and I recycle all the trash collected during the beach cleanup. We turn it into materials for the town to use to fix community buildings or broken pavement. Oh, he wants to go inside because it's raining. Fair enough, sorry. I'm just trying to be a social lad, Surya. Forgive me. Oh yeah, that's how it be, isn't it, Alicia? It's... yeah. Yeah. Oh, getting a cutscene. Everybody's in here. Avi, just who I wanted to talk to. Have a minute? We were just talking outside, sir. You were there when I told my aunt and uncle how I was going to move out. You saw how well they took it. I'd almost think you were dying, not moving. I know, to them it's like the same thing. I just didn't take into account how much family means to my aunt and uncle. They think I'm abandoning them. Of course, I'm incredibly grateful for all the kindness that they've shown me. But I'm an adult. I need my own space too. You know, we go to family dinners together, parties too. We have game nights, movie nights. A little bit of that is fine. They're family after all, and I love them. But it's almost like by staying under their roof, I'm under some obligation to go. Sometimes it can be suffocating. Besides, I'm a grown man. I feel bad occupying their space for free. No rent, no food money. They wouldn't let me pay for anything. It'd be hard for them, but I'll take them to see places when they see how amazing it is. They won't be able to stand in my way, right? Good morning, Elise. Hello, welcome in. Doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. I just want to have someone to parallel play with. About to boot up my game. Yeah, of course. No worries, friend. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your meeting, Toast. Good luck. You gonna play Coral Island too, or are you playing something else? How are you today, Elise? Happy Thursday. Happy time zone. Welcome, welcome. Right? Bobby says, shrug emoji. It rains really the whole day, doesn't it? Why don't we ask Shaim to do something? He doesn't, probably doesn't want to be outside, to be fair. Baking. What all the different activities are. Exhibit, volunteer. I'm a winter year 3. You're on the rank S grind. Wait, that's so cool though. That's very exciting. Later. Oh, you can only access some of these if you're dating the person. Interesting. And then some of these are only available in certain weather. Let me see. We can go capybara feeding? That's so cute. It is like a rainy day today, though. Let's go volunteer at the animal shelter. I'm on year 2. Summer, but about to be fall. And we just unlocked the deep forest, but it's giving us a bug where we can't see it. Oh my god, that's so cute. But our Google search says that once it changes season, it might fix the bug, so we shall see. Cute. And then of course I'm also working to like level up my town. I'm at, let me see. I'm kind of unbalanced, but I'm almost to C for everything. And then I'm A for the ocean. I was having a little bit too much fun doing the underwater and maybe sped ahead a bit there with that. I need to decide who we're romancing, y'all. I feel like we just gotta commit to Raphael. It fits Javi's vibe so good. But one of these days we're gonna have to start another playthrough because there are other people I want to romance too. Hi, Jen. Well, so I think that for this save, we created like a character, whose name is Javi. That's who this is. I'll show you their like page. This is Javi, and we were going back and forth between, um, I still can't really decide. I have three people that I'm like considering for Javi. I feel like it would either be Eva, Raphael, or Raj. I'm leaning towards Raph, just personality wise. But then when it comes to like who I'm interested in outside of just those three, because honestly I love so many of the characters, um, there's so many more that I would love to romance, but you can't romance multiple people, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do multiple saves, so I hope y'all don't get too sick of this game. Because I need to know. I want to romance Waku one day. I would love to do that. I would. I feel like they're not all here. Am I losing my marbles? Nina is pretty. Yuri is pretty. There's also the mermaids we could romance. I don't know if some of the new mermaids are romanceable either. Or not. So that's something that I'm like, Where there used to be like an other category. I don't know. But Reese is one of the new underwater people, and I want to romance that person so bad. I am obsessed. I will start a whole new playthrough and romance Reese at any given moment once I know whether or not she's romanceable or not, but I don't know if she is. So I will probably wait until the full game is out to start our next like romance. Although I am doing a multiplayer save with my friend when multiplayer comes out for YouTube, so that'll give me another chance to romance someone as well. They do have a stingray tail. It's so cute. Some of them have different types of. They're not all like mermaid tails. Hold on, I'll show you all. It says to use those to rotate between, but I don't think they're working. They have like a lot of different tail variations. This one is cute. I think this is like a lobster tail. There's actually definitely more merfolk than this, I feel like, but this guy's got like a shark-ish tail, which I also think is pretty cool. This one reminds me of like a seahorse. That's all for now. I don't know what a sulky tail is. They are under the giants? No, they have their own category. I thought there used to be like an other category, but I guess I'm losing my mind. Yeah, there's like a koi one as well. Under extras. Yeah, I remember extras being a thing, but I don't know where that is. That's the thing. Is I don't know where the extras category is. Journal has extra. Okay. Thank you. I was like, I thought there was more than this. Okay, so I can show you all some of the kind of side characters. Karen is the district manager at Pufferfish Corporation, trying to take over the town with her capitalism. Rati is a traveling merchant. She's adorable. Love her. I'm pretty sure she's gay. I mean, look at that little hand. Look at that little hand. Derek is one of the construction workers. Judge Ross comes and like ranks the town sometimes. Geo Dan is part of the Adventurers Guild. Axel is also part of the Adventurers Guild. Senya is part of the Adventurers Guild. I always think Senya reminds me so much of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Jeff is he runs the farming TV show on your TV. Bobby is a farmer from a different area who competes with you in the fall farming festival. Oh yeah, I mean these two are really attractive. There's a big request for them to be romanceable as well, but who knows what will happen with that. This is the goddess. She's so pretty. We only recently unlocked seeing her visual form. Before she was just like a voice to us. The illustrator really did. It's so real. Also, I'm realizing now I forgot to do our little pinned message today, so let me do that real quick. It's gonna make the little command go off. I do apologize. Yeah, the art style for the characters is honestly one of the first things that sucked me into Coral Island. Truly. Oh, this is Handsome. This is the giants dressed in their human form so they can exist out in the world. I don't know how anyone buys this as being human, but the Stingray Girl is one of my favorites as well. Lele, who is so obviously just Rati, I'm pretty sure, in an outfit, but we're just gonna ignore that part. Takiba is the keeper of the hot spring. We recently learned that he seems to be suffering from dementia or something like that. And the whole community kind of helps take care of him. And then these are some of the other merfolk who aren't as big of characters. So Dino is one of the merfolk guards. Galong is a decor seller in the merfolk area. Lanin sells clothes in the merfolk area. These two stand next to each other down there. They're very cute. Toady is a general shop owner in the merfolk area. Viren is a sculptor, and he is married to Galong, him. Which makes sense. They both have similar dramatic energy. There's Taco, of course. Hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Slumber. Hi, Platano. Hello, hello. Peanut. Yeah, Taco is a little doggo who hangs out around the town. He is technically Luke's dog. There's Peanut and Butter, sibling little kitty cats. So fresh. There's Bon Bon, another one of the town's doggos. There's the monkey that sells you things in the little oddity shop. There's a bunch of little characters who are in the underwater area, but I feel like there's something I haven't unlocked yet because I still can't talk to any of them. But there is Grantle, Mantle, Girdle. I love Girdle. Beluga, Seal, Mola, Oh, and then there's some of the underwater dragons as well. Naga, Nagalita, Oka, Yogi Shark, Shrimpy, Aang, Marsha, Put, another one of the. Oh, there's also a pet shop in this game. So now it's going to show you all some of the potential adoptable pets, but right now you can only adopt one pet. So I have Trinket, so I couldn't adopt these babies, which hurts me. But Bodhi, Cody, Copper, Biz, Hi Always. All of these adoptable pets, by the way, are also based off of people's real life pets. So I think that's really cute as well. Hi Leonie, welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. If we have any mods active, can we get a shout out for always? There's Frankie, Gary Coon, and you can rename any of the adoptable pets too. Getty, Hippastrium, Inari, Kimba, Kit Kat, Lindy, Luna, Malcolm, Spiker-Doo. If we ever get to be able to have 2 pets, I want to adopt Spiker-Doo as well. If not, I will adopt him whenever we do the save where we're romancing Reese. Trinket, and that's it for now. There's also some tourist characters that they've hinted at, and a bunch of characters you can see that I have not met yet. I always joke that this outline of this person, whoever this is, looks like Astarion from BG3, that haircut. Wait, I can adopt more pets now. Who is this with the cute little buns? Please. So, there are some characters I don't know yet as well. Okay, well, I need to look into that tomorrow because I will absolutely be scooping up some more pets if that is an option available to me. I wonder how much they're going to charge me for it. I think I got to. No, I just didn't realize that that was part of the update. Thank you for telling me. Apart from the mythical pet, I don't even know anything about the mythical pet yet, so that's fine. I honestly am just excited to be able to pick up Spiker-Doo for sure, and then maybe, like, if there are any, like, non-cats or dogs that I want to pick up, perhaps with that 3rd spot. Yay! Okay, we have 5 Osimium crops now, so we can do that tomorrow as well. We can finish that quest. Amazing. I didn't know it was part of the update and I just tried it one day. Listen, smart of you. You were ahead of the game. Oh, it's okay. No worries, no worries. You're fine. I know sometimes it's hard to know, like, what people know. I didn't mind. I think we're finally gonna be able to, buy a computer, y'all. I'm excited. I keep getting this cutscene over and over again, also, which I think is a bug, too, to be honest. Hopefully that fixes when the season starts as well. Oh, my watering can is gonna run out of water. And I think we have a festival on the 27th of this season. Grinding Quest so much in this game, I'm tempted to take a break from it, but I love it too much. Yeah, it's always a tricky balancing act, I would say, just trying to, like, let yourself have that brain rot and let yourself, like, really enjoy when you're, like, deep mentally into a game versus, you know, not wanting to burn out on it and stuff. And, you know, I still haven't figured out that perfect balance myself, but I just try my best. I just try my best. Don't forget to hydrate, chat room. Stretch if you are bisexual sitting. Don't forget to switch knees. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, gamers. And I hope y'all are enjoying today's cozy vibes. Hi, Cole. It's good to see you. Hello, friend. Welcome, welcome. How's your week going, friend? I hope you're having a good one. And if not, I hope that we can keep you some company that makes your day a little bit better. Perhaps. We were originally going to go visit Toasty's parents this weekend. See if we could sneak in one more swim for the season before it gets too cold. But there's apparently some kind of like car race or something happening there this weekend. So Toasty's parents were like, "No, you don't want to come. It's going to be really like busy and the traffic's going to be too spicy." So we're going to try again next weekend. Although I think we're gonna try to go on Thursday. Um, like Thursday to Saturday, so that we can still do book club on Sunday next week. So streams might be a little wonky town next week, although not that they've been not that they've been consistent recently anyways. Y'all have been very chill with I'll see you when I see you kind of vibes, which I appreciate. Okay, we've got everything we need for that quest, so we can go underwater. I don't know if it's too early, but oh, we should do our hold on. Take care of our. Been back from vacation for 3 days and settling into the groove. How was your vacation? Lovely. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope it was good. Tell me what were some of the highlights if you feel up to chatting. If you're busy, that's completely okay. I'll ask you off stream sometime if you're busy right now. Gonna be up and get some snackies. Yeah, no worries. I hope your D&D prep goes good. I'm gonna take a little stretch break here soon. My tailbone is getting a little sore, I think, just because I did some hip and leg exercises at PT today. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Welcome in. You had such a lovely time. We ended up going to the Field Museum, played some D&D. I got some femme presenting clothing, and we went to the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Let's go. That's so fun. I think you said that you were going to be trying out wearing a skirt for the first time at the Renaissance Fair. How was that experience for you? You seemed excited but also nervous last time we were talking about it in stream. High pain day, but I got a job offer. Oh, exciting. Let's go. I'm sorry you're having a high pain day, but you know, you win some, you lose some, so I'm happy to hear that there's been some good news too. It just felt right in a way I haven't felt in so long. But yes, that's so sweet. I'm so happy that you had a good experience. Get some hype in the chat, gamers. For Cole, for being brave, trying out something new, and I'm glad to hear that it went well. Yeah, of course, if you feel comfortable, I would love to see. Oh, yay, okay. Let's see. I love unlocking underwater lore. Good, you're here. Let's see what you've brought. Y'all, I think we're gonna get our mermaid tail. Excellent. These are just right. There's a harmony in these ingredients. But, wait, there's something missing. Of course, the riddle. In a dance of colors, it stands tall, neither plant nor creature, but a bit of both. It saps life and binds them all. Don't make me do a riddle. I'm just a little guy. I'm not good at riddles. Cute. Wait, what's the pattern on it? Those like florals or mushrooms? That's a really pretty pattern, Cole. I like it a lot. It looks really good on you. I'm so glad you had a good time. Alright, well, let me take a screenshot of this riddle in case it makes me try to figure it out. I feel like it's giving me, like, tree vibes. The sap that binds to life stands tall, not plant or creature, but we shall see. Is it the coral tree? Oh, that was easy. Okay, never mind. Precisely, the coral tree. We need its sap. Let's go, Javi. The coral tree awaits. Cute. Look how pretty this is. By the powers of the sea and the balance of the tides, gift us your essence, O coral tree, to bridge land and ocean wide. This is cool, but I hate the visual shaking, I won't lie. Okay, thank you. The potion, it's complete, Javi. Now quickly, we must hurry back to Cho Oyu's chamber. It's poisonous plants and mushrooms. I love that. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's gorge. Can I ask you if you don't mind sharing where you got the skirt actually? Because that's very cute. I like it, Picasso. Brace yourself, Javi. May the ocean welcome you with open arms. Ah! This is so exciting. I feel like it's giving Sailor Moon. I'm gonna scream. We get to pick our own tail. Chat room. Oh my god, I hope one day that a stingray option becomes available. Because I won't lie, I would melt. But for now, we're going to focus on picking... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I might have to pick that one. I don't think I like the feetsy ones. I respect the vibe, but it kind of creeps me out. Oh, it's from Morning Twitchy. Or Morning Witchy. I've heard of them before, actually. Sab, enjoy your work and lurk, lovely. I have to pick this one. This is so pretty. Look how glowy it is. It's just so bougie, which Javi is very bougie. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! Oh, do you like it? It looks so good. You make a fine merfolk, Javi. Who would have thought? Now go. The ocean beckons you to explore it in its new form. You're one of us now. Ah! This is so cool! Gain the ability to transform into merfolk and understand the language spoken by underwater creatures. Oh, we'll be able to understand them now. Yay! Oh my gosh. And we can go fast now. Look at us go. They're a swimmer, they're a track star. Wow, I didn't know we would be doing this today, but I'm so happy. I'm just a little lad with a mermaid tail. Unstoppable. So cool. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break and then we are going to wander around and talk to some of the underwater creatures and see what they have to say now that we can talk to them. But yes, this is a good time for y'all if you need to stretch, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things. And I will BRB. Hello, friends. I'm back. Thank you for hanging. Hi, Lil Soup. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. The shiny tail is apparently a bug. It's a reward for a quest way later. You're super lucky that you got it because they'll probably patch it out. I had never seen it before when I chose my tail, so I looked it up. I had actually heard that from one of my friends in their stream. I'll give them a shout out actually because they are lovely. They play a lot of Coral Island too, and I know there's not a ton of Coral Island streamers out there, so if y'all need more, then perhaps. Stop it. I will cry. Not the tier 3, Gabby. Thank you so much. That helps with our PP goal, like, absolutely wild amounts because they jump from 2 points to 6 points. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge and your ad free viewing. How are you? You're bleaching your hair again, Little Soup. There is something in the air today because everyone seems to be doing their hair. Thank you all for the follows as well. Welcome in. Can I not? Is this not? Okay. Yes, if y'all need more wonderful Coral Island streamers to follow, please go check out Maddie. Maddie is an icon, a legend. Love them. But I was watching their stream and they were saying that this tail was a bug and that they was going to be patched out, and I thought it would already be patched out, but somehow it's still here, so I will take advantage while I can. Hopefully they don't make me get rid of it later. Hi Brad, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. You're good. Life has been less stressy lately, so I'm thriving. You have an apartment, right? Ooh, exciting. Are you still gonna be in the same area? Alright, let's go see if we can talk to some of the creatures. I don't know why this continues to think I haven't looked at this stuff, because I've looked at it all. It just doesn't believe me for some reason. I'm like, please. And then this one won't work for me at all. I don't know if that's a bug or what. Although I did see something there for a second. Maybe I'll try again whenever they're open again, but before it wasn't working for me. Now we're gonna move back down towards the shoreline to better access to family and New York. We have to see each other before you move. Not the race. Pixie Shrimp. Thank you for the daily clicks, besties. Alright, so we're just kind of on the lookout for the different creatures who hang out down here. Because we couldn't talk to them before, but we should be able to talk to them now. Amazing. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm glad to hear that you're going to be having better access to the areas you want to be at, though. I've noticed that lately with the 1.1 update that my game sometimes like stutters a little bit. I don't know if you all can tell at all when I'm playing, but I've definitely noticed that. I hope they figure that out. It's been driving me a little bit bonkers. It didn't do that for me before 1.1. It was cheaper at the time, but the rent raise is atrocious for what we have right now. If I'm gonna pay that, I don't want to be this far away. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That's fair. That is very fair. You'll have to DM me at some point if you feel comfortable and want to tell me more about where you'll be, because we have some different friends around different areas in New England, so I'm sure we'll still be able to make things work. New England, woo! I mean, I technically live in New England against my will, so I don't know how, like, enthusiastic I am about it, but yeah, woo! I do love our house, and I am appreciative of our house, but if I'm being honest. Woo! With hesitation, literally. Literally. I haven't seen any creatures yet. To be fair, I went to college in New England too, but I wasn't as like familiar with like the culture here and like the vibes, to be honest, because when you're in college a lot of times you like don't really leave your local area too much. So I didn't really get to know much outside of Syracuse at the time. I was one of the only college students who like adventured like even outside of the campus, to be honest, but that's about as far as I got. I mean, I spent some time in New York City when they'd have trips available and stuff, but a lot of little adventures, yes. I think I would have if I had been someone who like would drive, but I didn't drive. So the only side quests I went on were like trips available through the school, which was usually just New York City. I went to Puerto Rico once while I was in school, but I would not count that as exploring New England. Yeah, I did, Grizzly. I went to Syracuse University for college. I don't live there or go there anymore, but that was where I got my degree. Oh, I'm gonna delete your message just because I don't want anyone to like to dox you, but I saw it and I can appreciate it. I just like to be extra cautious. It's probably no big deal. I think it's good to just say like I live near there or something like that, just to be extra careful. I wouldn't want anything. Oh, I didn't know that was actually something I could catch, and I'd never seen that before. Heck. That's very cool, though. It's really weird to see how small the world is. Yeah, I was in Syracuse for 4 years for school. I taught at a lot of the local middle schools as well while I was there. I feel like there used to be creatures all over this map, and now that I can talk to them, they're not here. I'm like, why am I being bullied? Where are they? Where did they go? Like, there used to be all the little, like, turtles, and it would say you couldn't understand what they're saying, and I should be able to now that I'm a mermaid and I want to talk to them. There's another one of those jumping things over there, though. I want to catch that. I'm gonna have to throw something away, though. Why don't I just drink the Jamu juice? Whoa. Giant isopod. Very cool. That one's very cool. Came over some to go, but have a good day. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have fun. What a fun thing to have going on a random Thursday. It's very exciting. Y'all, whoa, look at that little hammerhead shark. Cute. Y'all, where are these creatures? Have I ever had one of those before? I'm not sure. I wish that they had another slot available for you to expand your inventory, honestly. So this is something that you can unlock over time in the storyline to get a mermaid tail. So we now have a mermaid tail and we can swim faster. It's very cool. But I feel like as soon as I unlocked it and can talk to the creatures, that they've all disappeared. I fear. If ever goes to Switch, I'm living vicariously through streams. I know. I don't know if y'all have seen, but the status of Switch is a little precarious for Coral Island right now. I'm making a YouTube video about it, but basically Coral Island was working with Humble Games. I think it was like their publisher. I'm not a game dev, so forgive me if I use the wrong language, but they were working with Humble Games, and Humble Games was have a good meeting, Gabe, was managing all of the like console side of things. They were the one who had access to the console backend, basically. And unfortunately, Humble Games closed. It shut its doors, and they didn't tell Coral Island or the other teams that they were working with in advance that they were shutting down, or make any like plan to work with them on it. They just shut down and posted it on social media. And the Coral Island team found out with everyone else on social media, which is pretty brutal. So at this time, they don't even have access to the back end to make updates on, or last I had heard anyways, to make updates on the game for console players, which is a really shitty position they've been put in, because now people are like mad at them, but like there's not really anything they can do about it. So they're still hoping to get it on Switch, but it's a little less like sure right now. They have to work with their lawyers and see what they can do. So for the time being, they are offering another opportunity if you like backed the Kickstarter for Switch. By the way, if they are offering another opportunity to switch your code to PC if you want to Steam. I know that that's not a viable option for everybody, which I'm sure is upsetting if you did pay for it for Steam and or for Switch and that's the only console you have. It's a shitty situation for everyone involved, so you know, you're valid to be frustrated, but also understand there's really literally nothing they can do about it right now, so trying to find that balance I think will be important right now. But yeah, so if you did back for Switch and you want to switch over, they do have information on their socials and Discord on how to request. I think you just have to send them an email. I Jaded read the Rothman Institute as the Mothman Institute, and I got so excited. Arnor, not that. It scratched the itch for you. Good, I'm glad. They probably didn't have a rep with the consoles yet to help them get access. It's terrible. I think the rep was like doing everything for them. They also have some NDAs, so they were like, we can't tell you like everything that we would want to. They were like, we would really like to be transparent, but we're limited in what we can say right now, so. Yay, we found our first creature. Hi, Akka. You can talk to me now. Cute. Oh, that thing's cool. I don't think I have one of those yet. What is that? Cauliflower jellyfish. Interesting. How's your day going, Jaded, by the way? How are you doing, friend? Hope you're doing good. If not, hopefully we can keep you some company. Maybe make your day a little bit better. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this at some point. Like, there's 2 little balls here. And I feel like there's supposed to be a 3rd one. A lot of things to make myself happy, so I'm currently setting it up. Oh, that's exciting. Do you mind me asking what it is? It's okay if you don't want to say though, no worries. That's very fun. I love when we can buy ourselves a little treat just to boost the serotonin. Yeah, they were really transparent about it and everything too. They said like their message literally said, "We know this fucking sucks and we're sorry." I was like, honestly, I really appreciate how you like cut out the like super formal talk and just were like, yeah, this sucks for us, it sucks for you, and we are sorry. Like, that was kind of nice to see. I think these are some creatures we've never caught before, y'all, which is very fun. Unless I just don't remember. I'm running out of inventory space, though. And I don't want to get rid of anything. Is that not that either? Oh my god. I think that's a little stingray. That's what it looks like anyways. What's a crab? A little horseshoe crab. My wife does a lot of interfacing with reps and backends for consoles as the producer for indie developers, and they do not make any of that stuff easier. Anytime she tells me about it, I'm like, Pikachu face. Yeah, I try really hard with like my YouTube videos and stuff to help educate like consumers, like regular like players of games on stuff like that, because a lot of people get really upset that, oh, I've never been here before. Oh, this is cool. Look at the little mermaid baby. Look at him. Oh my god, we get to own him one day. Oh, he's so cute. I can't, I'll cry. The mermaids are so precious. Oh, wow. Obsessed. It's like a underwater ranch. And eventually you get to own your own house and ranch and like farm underwater in this game. But I haven't gotten there yet. I don't really know what I have to do to unlock it, but I bought a secondhand cricket. Wait, that's cool. I love crickets. I've always wanted to own one actually, but they're kind of spendy and I've always been daunted by the process of learning. I love giving gifts to friends and family for their birthdays and anniversaries, but doesn't always have the means to purchase things, so being able to make them will be very fun. Yeah, I love that. Let's go. That's super cool. I'm excited for you. They're doing construction outside my house, and I feel my butt vibrating, chat room. My butt is vibrating right now. I don't know what this area is. I've never seen this before. I must have unlocked it but not realized. It looks like some kind of arena that people can sit in. Yeah, what I was trying to say was I try to let people know how hard console versions of games are, because I see a lot of frustration when games come out and the PC version is like way ahead of the console version, because there are a lot of folks who really only like to play games on Switch, I've learned, or only have access to Switch. And just unfortunately, like, Nintendo is one of the worst culprits for making it really hard to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, transfer your game over, port your game over. From what I've learned or understood. So it's a lot harder to get updates out. I mean, you can see even Concerned Ape for Stardew is like taking way longer with the Switch version, and there's a reason for that. It's not easy. There's supposed to be like a bed we can sleep in around underwater, but I forgot where it is, to be honest. So we should probably head back because it's 11 p.m. Write the sentence to leave on LMAO. I'm gonna lurk. Like I said, I would oops, but I get conversed into conversations too easy. I hope your butt stops vibrating. That's awesome that you do. Always happy when folks try to be thoughtful about how the stuff works. Yeah. I'm not an expert by any means. I still feel like I have a lot to learn, but I try to toe that line between, like, at the end of the day, like, often these are like corporations, and so for people to be frustrated with corporations is like very valid, especially if you've given them your money and you're like not satisfied with the product. But also game design is complicated. So I try to be patient with teams as well, especially indie teams. Enjoy your lurk though, love. I hope that your D&D prep today goes well. Join us for the annual beach cleanup tomorrow, summer 27 at 9 a.m. Let's get together to clean up the trash and enjoy fun games. Bathing suits are welcome but not mandatory. Drinks provided. Very good. I wish there was a selling bin down here, to be honest. Something ain't quite right. Oh, you got yourself a fishtail. Noticed some new shimmerfin fish making their way here. Reckon this is a sign of the season's shifting? What's for dinner for tonight? Let me think. How about a nice sea kelp salad with some oyster sauce? Makes your taste buds dance with this one, it does. Oh my gosh, I love oyster sauce, actually. IRL. Oh, trying to think of what to munch on. Do you have a few options you're considering? I had breakfast for lunch myself. I don't know what we're gonna get for dinner. I think we're gonna order in because we need to do our grocery list today. So we don't really have much food in the house. I think depending on if Toasty feels strongly about anything, I might pitch for Chinese food. Leftover Alfredo. Contemplating making a grilled cheese. Ooh, either of those could be good. You could even do both if you wanted. You could do like a grilled cheese with a side of Alfredo, perhaps. I don't really know if there's any benefit to keeping any of the like ocean scavengeables, to be honest. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that, but I haven't really been because I've never been asked to turn any ocean scavengeable in for anything. But I wonder if it's worthwhile and I just don't know about it. I usually just put them in the little like dryer thing and sell them as dried goods. TBH. Maybe needed for crafting? Have you ever run into anything that you needed that for? Like the seashells and stuff? I've been keeping the sea salt because I know that can be used for some stuff. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Leftover chicken fried rice. Oh, delicious. Hoard everything? How am I supposed to make money though? Oh my gosh, we got to donate so many new things today. Very Gucci. Both the beach stuff and underwater dried stuff is for crafting some things. Okay. I will try to keep some of them then. Oh, have I already turned that one in? I must have, huh? Sorry, 1 second. Hello, Ghost. Welcome in. I forget what both. Oh, yeah, sorry, I already read that. Yes, yes, yes. We spent a good amount of time down there, so we got some more kelp, which is good. I do need to get some copper kelp, though. I have, like, no copper kelp because I haven't been in the kelp area in a minuto. Not really a fish, though. Maybe I should make a separate section for, or a separate bundle for ocean critters. Do I have any open? I don't think so. See, I think I might have some. I'll have to make one. It's fine though. I should have plenty of scrap, I think, to make a scrap one. Okay, let's make this one for ocean critters. Because chat room says I should hoard everything in this game, which I have not been doing the best at, so I shall course correct. Hi Focus, welcome in. That's such a cute little emote. I hope you're doing good. Those are all scavengeables though. Keep one of those. Okay. I'm hoping we can do this Zara quest today, although it's kind of been glitching for me because I can't seem to figure out how to do it where she's at home. And I need to meet her at her house, so that's been a little bit tricky. Hopefully all these grow before season ends. We'll make some sriracha. Definitely not sriracha. Get those going. I want to go see about what are the words? The computer, or maybe the auto petter or something. We have some like potential purchasable options because we've saved up quite a bit of funding now. We have like 61,000 saved, so I'm not sure exactly what I want to spend it on yet. But we ought to spend it on something, so we shall go see today what our options are. Hello, Trinket. I'm sorry. Okay, we've got that. And then fruit. Probably can get rid of the silver ones then. Yeah, the quest with Zara is like we found some like treasure map stuff. And so I'm hoping we get to like go find a treasure, but I need to like catch her at her house, which has been going questionably at this time. Y'all have any fun plans for the weekend, chat room? I don't know what we're gonna do this weekend. I did find a cool cafe on TikTok or a restaurant. So that could be an option at some point, but probably not this weekend since it's such short notice. I don't know, TBD. I'll have to research it more and see how hard it is to... and if they have outdoor seating or not. Gonna be relaxed with the weekends. Yeah, that's very fair. I got caught up in that last week. It was very annoying because the new, they put me on a different, like a birth control med when I went to my new doctor because they said it would help me, balance out, because basically I was having a problem where I was getting my period too often, or like more often than most people would, and every time I would get a period I would get a flare up and everything in my body would hurt. And so they were like, let's put you on a birth control to regulate this so that you're not having it so often. She told me that I shouldn't really have it at all on this med, and I have had it basically like the whole time I've been taking it for the last 3 months. I'm like, hello, this is not what I was sold upon. So I'm kind of annoyed. Sometimes it's like been just spotty, not like a full-fledged like period. So during those parts it hasn't been like terrible pain-wise. But whenever it like kicks into high gear, I've been a little bit busted, so it's been tough. Where mine was causing 2 weeks flares every single month. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what was happening to me. And I was like, I just like can't be out of commission this often. Like, I need to be able to exist. And so she was trying to help me with that, which I do appreciate. But I feel like it's not really working in the sense that I'm still having it all the time, and now I'm taking this med, and I'm like, what is the point? Though I was doing some research the other day, and I did read that it can take up to 3 months for the birth control to like start to regulate your hormones like more so. So I'm trying to like cross my fingers and hope that maybe it just needed some time to sort itself out. Get rid of the regular ones. Does coffee have any like negative side effects for you, Jen? Is there any reason, I guess, that you wouldn't wanna make yourself a cup of coffee? No, for the most part, it doesn't really wake me up. I just love the taste. Oh, well then I would say yeah. I feel like a nice little cup of coffee for yourself is always a good little treat. And the ritual of it is nice too, with the process of making it. Oh, it's already 12 p.m.? How did it become 12 p.m.? Holy guacamole. The wrong way, to be honest. I should have went the other way. Let's see. Just be able to go this way. Hypothetically. Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. Develop equipment. So one of our options would be to build a computer. I don't think I have all the supplies for this yet, though, so I'd have to get a couple of things. Because that then lets you do online shopping. You can get some extra components over time that do fun things. Mm. We could get the automation crafting recipe, but that would take all of our money. But it is obviously a pretty cool feature. I just don't know how much I would use it. You also have the auto feeder, auto petter, and auto collector, which could be pretty life changing. Take some pictures of what these are, and these are only 15 each, so It would be 45 of our money if we wanted all of them. But then I don't know if I would need one for each the coop and the barn, which would be kind of annoying because that would be a total of like 80,000. And I'm just a little guy and making money in this game is hard. Criminal. Why do they do this? To hurt me personally? Oh, just a little more polish, a touch of sanding, and voila. That's how it's done, Javi. Another masterpiece. Just like all the other masterpieces I've done this week. Oh, you buy the recipe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jen and Alicia. I appreciate that. And also, why is he making so many chairs? The week before. Yoko, wonderful news. Don't tell me it's more chairs. It's more chairs. The tavern reordered. That's great. Is something wrong? Wrong? Why would anything be wrong, my sweet little huckleberry? Work is plentiful, my wife is wonderful, and I have everything that I need. I'll prepare the invoice. Dancer! Can we get some hype in the chat? That's so exciting. That's so many channel points saved up. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Woohoo! Thank you so much for hanging out with us enough to earn 125,000 channel points. That is bonkers, my friend. Enjoy your little sparkle, Dancer. Thank you for supporting me for so long. That's awesome. Matches your pink name perfectly. I was born for woodworking. The first gift I ever remember was whittling. The first gift I ever remember getting was my whittling knife. Did you know that? I'd spend hours looking for the perfect piece of wood in the forest and then days carving whatever came to mind. Ever since I was little, I never wanted to do anything else. But lately, I don't know, Javi, it just kind of feels like the spark is gone. Normally, that's a good thing. If I've learned anything, it's that sparks and wood don't mix. But you know what I mean. How many times can I make the same chair? No one wants creativity anymore. Nobody wants artistry. They just want utility. And I can do that. I'm doing that. But I just don't find the work as engaging as I used to. But then again, who am I to complain? Like I told Dinda, I have a good life. Why should I rock the boat, even if sometimes I'd rather just close the shop and never come back? Look, thanks anyways for coming by and listening to me ramble. I'll see you around, okay? These chairs aren't going to build themselves, unfortunately. Poor guy, that's sad. I feel bad. We could upgrade our house, but honestly, I don't really decorate. I don't have enough furniture even in the house to justify that being our next upgrade, so I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Um, Could get a horse finally. Could get a well, but honestly, that would just be for looks because I don't really need it. It's the fish ponds. And insect houses, which are pretty cool. Mm, we can look at what we can upgrade, but I don't think we can upgrade most things. Oh, there are multiple style. Oh. I didn't know there were multiple styles. Cute. Wait, what are the other options for things? Ooh, I might switch these all over. I think they would match better the other way. Although I'm like, am I gonna have to do one of them at a time? It's gonna be a little bit tedious, isn't it? This will match the house I picked better though. I bet you can't do. I bet I can't do multiple at the same time, can I? Nope. Ah, I'm impatient. Can I also see if I can build something while something's being redesigned? I don't think so. Well, maybe I can. Okay, scrap. 200 stone, 50 scrap, and 5 silver bar. The one thing I might not have enough of is scrap, because I just built a scrap chest, and I never have enough scrap. Unfortunately. 200 stone, 50 scrap, and 5 silver bars. I have 3 silver bars, plenty of stone. I have almost enough scrap. I wish I had mods where I could pause time sometimes on days like this, where I'm like, we need, I think I can make scrap using trash, yeah. Let's get some of that going, get some silver bars going. That way we can get a horse, y'all. That'll be fun. I've actually not seen anybody. I've watched a lot of people play, but I've never seen anybody get a horse in this game, so I don't really know the vibes. So that'll be a fun new thing for us to experience together. Do I really not have any silver ore? None? Or nor? Shoot. I think you can buy bars or bars from somebody. Maybe the blacksmith? I mean, I'll go mining for some soon too, but this is closed today anyway, so we won't be able to get the horse until tomorrow. So you know what? We don't really need to rush. Let me not get ahead of myself. No, I mean, he was so relatable. Like, it's one of those things in life where, like, it's hard when you have, like, when life is going good, but you still just don't feel quite satisfied or, like, quite happy with what it is. It's a really hard position to be in because you have to decide whether or not you want to rock the boat with the good stuff that you have for the potential of something better. I usually am the type to say yes, like I will rock the boat to have a better opportunity sometimes, but I understand why people reach for comfort a lot more as their choice. I can't even buy the bars. I have to buy the ore. That's so not worth the money. They're probably trying to discourage you from Actually, also thinking of the locket though. We do have one of those, and I think we're at a high enough level to give it to Raph. Shall we try it? We got rejected last time because I didn't know how it worked. I'm still not sure if I know how it works, but... I think we all seek comfort to some degree. I think I just try not to allow my desire for comfort to, like, keep me from having, like, cool opportunities, you know? Cute. He said, "Yes, I'd love to get to know you better. Thank you for the locket." Kira is cool. I grew up wanting to be like her, fighting monsters, living in the middle of nowhere, and all that, but well, it turns out that's not the life for me. I belong here in my parents' shack. Cute. We can hug now. Oh, stop. That's so precious. Oh my gosh. Well, we can go on a date now. We can do the date ones. That's very fun. Do a picnic. A flower bath. Ooh. I'm looking at all the ones that are like date specific. Private book club. Romantic walk. Bonfire at sunset. Picnic. Cute. Cute. Let's do the flower bath. Oh my gosh, look at his little Oh, my hair is glitching though. My hair is supposed to be blue. Why is it pink? Oh my gosh, he's so handsome. Oh my god, cute. No worries, Cole. Have a good rest of your day. I hope the rest of your workday goes well. That's so precious. I really enjoyed our time together today. It was nice to learn more about you. Your connection with Raphael is growing stronger. Oh my gosh. Cute. He's our boyfriend now. Oh my god. I can't. Look at his little fits. I get to play my Wii card game tonight. Oh, fun. I hope you have a good time. I always love a good board game, card game kind of night. Okay, so with the rest of our day, maybe we should try to get some silver ore since clearly we don't have any. Although I should have... Wait, before I go in here... Before I do that real quick... I feel like I'm always saying that in Coral Island. Before I do this, hold on, I need to do that, hold on. But I should get some of the trash making into scrap so that that's running while I'm trying to make things make sense, you know? There we go. So, let me see. Oh my gosh, y'all. What crimes? We're almost 3 hours into stream and we haven't checked the brain cell today. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. The brain cell goes to Nightbot. Oh, man. Ah, dang, I was gonna update our PP goal with y'all's subs today, but it hasn't registered them yet. Heck. Alright, that's fine. What is he doing here? Technically, he is still a bot in our channel just for giveaways because I find that he has the easiest like giveaway like interface. But yes, yeah, he is here, but just lurking in the shadows. I need to remember which the water mine. Okay. Why do I have 2 axes? Don't need 2 axes. There we go. Not the bad bot. Oh, I should have. Maybe I can craft some. What do these take again? Yeah, I have. Need to get some coal though. I still to this day don't know what all the essences are for. Like you get these water essences, earth essences, fire, and I've never been asked to use them for anything yet, like crafting wise and stuff. I'm sure there is things, I just. Hello, Charlie. Erin, hello, welcome in. How are you? I don't know why I called you Charlie today, but hopefully that's okay. My brain short circuited. Ooh, nice. Ore vein is good. We need silver, so. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm always glad we can keep you company on company time. I won't tell. I'll keep it a secret. How's your work day going, lovely? Ah, no worries, no worries. I hope that you have a nice and simple and easy shift today. Hello, Rain and Churros. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello, gamer. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk, Erin. We're currently hunting for silver so that we can make some silver bars so that we can get a horse. Because we had some moolah to spend. And I was like, why not get ourselves a little horse? That could be fun. How much silver ore do we have? 34? We could keep going, honestly. I keep missing. Oh my gosh. My aim today is mid. Clearly. Where is the hole? Where art thou? There we go. Very good. Very good. Although I should do some fishing when I'm on those levels because I think some of the rare fish are in there. The ad is gonna start, y'all, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to stretch. If you haven't taken a moment, make sure you stretch, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things. And I will be RB, that way no one misses anything while I'm gone. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, y'all. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll be right back. Hello, gamers. I am back. Thank you for hanging. And Prim, thank you so much for the 30 months. Holy guacamole, friend. You have been around for a minute. Thank you so much. I hope that you're doing good. I saw your Twitch story this morning that you are spending more time outside and just resting more or whatever. But my audio wouldn't work for it, so I was just getting the vibes. But I hope that this summer has been like kind to you and that you're doing okay. Let's see what we were up to here. Oh, we were in the caves, duh. I forgot. Gonna head to work now. Thank you for providing a cozy, calm background to your day. Of course, Grizzly. Thank you for hanging. I hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, I mean, well, the best that you can. Your options, when it comes to trying to get it through the workday is sometimes limited, but I never fish in here. I should fish in here a bit and see what we find. I feel like we might find some of the rare fish in here. Oh, good. I'm glad. That's fair. That's very fair. Is your game dev work your main work, or do you have to do other work too? I'm proud of you, Prim. That's actually a lot easier said than done. So that's really rad that you've been holding yourself true to that. I have been trying my best to work on that too, but I still think I have a lot of area of improvement with it. I have been I've been trying to figure out, I think I was spreading myself too thin when it came to content creation stuff, trying to be on all these platforms. And low-key, some of them really don't make me happy. So I've been trying to figure out where I want to put my energy and how to change my flow in order to work around that. So that, and then, life stuff, right? Because now I have all these extra appointments. I'm also trying to be outside more, move my body more, walk around, swim, all that good stuff. A little feisty little guy. Game dev stuff is just a hobby and one I'm setting aside for a while because my time management has been totally out of whack, but I pay my bills by driving a van and delivering automotive glass. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I hope you find your way back to your game dev stuff when it feels good. And, sorry if I kept you from making your way towards work. Made good progress, but there's always room for improvement. Things are always in flux that you have to adapt and change to. Yeah. Exactly that, though, honestly. I really do set my own schedule more or less. Everyone I deliver to is closed before I get there. I'm just delivering what they need for the next day, so I'm only really late if I get there after they open tomorrow morning. My boss doesn't even care what time I come in as as long as the deliveries get done. That's so cool, though. Honestly, I wish there were more like flexible jobs out there for folks because I feel like half the time it's not even that people like necessarily mind working. It's just that work impedes upon life so much, and we're not able to have like that work life balance or any like control over, what we need type of thing. And I feel like more flexible jobs like that really help with it. Not perfect by any means, I'm sure, but Fridays are even more flexible because nobody I deliver to works weekends. So I literally have till Monday to get it done. There have been a couple times where I've just texted and said I'm gonna game tonight, I'll deliver stuff set and sun, and he's fine with it. Shout out to your boss, honestly. The amount of bosses out there that would be mm, like, no, you're required to do it this day, even if there's literally no reason it has to be that way. Like, sometimes they're just on their own, like, power high horse type of thing. And it's just like, why? Why are you so insufferable? That's how you keep employees too. Like, my mom has worked a lot of jobs in our small town from where I grew up, and she's quite a hard worker. Like, I have my issues with my mom that are no joke, but like, I will give her credit that like she's very good at her job and she works very hard. And being in a small town, she's had the luck to have like a couple of really nice bosses at times. Oh, I need to go home. Oh my gosh, it's 12:30 a.m. Holy guacamole. Let me get this silver and then go. Um and she's had a few really nice bosses who have done things like she had like a car break, and they would like let her use a company vehicle for a little bit till she could get it fixed. Or she's had a boss like loan her some extra money before, when she was having a hard time and stuff like that. And I was always just fascinated because like that's honestly what you would hope it would be for more people, but so often it's not. No worries. Have a good rest of your day, Chrissy. I get you. I get you. I could talk for forever, so you just tell me to shush and run away when you need to. I will take no offense. Oh, I should have definitely done the little auto thing home. Now I'm gonna be late. Oh no. Making Grizzly late. I'm late. Everybody's late. Have a lovely rest of your day, friend. Good luck with your shift. I want to get this silver going before I go to bed, which is a chaotic choice of me, but listen. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna pass out. I don't want to pass out. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. Oh, I also forgot to go check in about adopting a pet. But tomorrow we have a festival, so I think what we're going to be able to do tomorrow is going to be limited. Nice. We leveled up to boyfriend with Roth. Very cute. Very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. Okay. Resources. Hello, Mr. Figuroni. What are you up to? Hi, bud. How are you? You coming to say hi? What's up? You want to go in the little cat cam? Are you in the mood? Let's find out, chat room, if Figaroni's in the mood. Come here. Welcome. I'm trying to see if Fig will settle and hang out. He wants pets, but he doesn't want to lay down. Because he's a little turtle frickle. He just wants to rub his body against me. He's got headbutt energy right now. Hello, son. How are you? Thank you for the daily click as well. Okay, put our loot away. Oh, no, you don't belong in there. That with the fish. Well, let me also take my pain meds real quick. Here we go. Okay, we have lots to do, but we're not going to be able to do any of it today because we have the festival. Oh yeah, I was like, where's the festival? But then I remembered that it's the beach one. We actually probably can do some stuff in town today. I don't know if everything will be closed though. Probably a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll at least grab our fossils and get those done. The blacksmith is closed, so we won't be able to do any of the coffers, but we have loads of fossils to do. Wait, let me also see. Is this open? No. No. Okay. Unfortunately, I think the lab is the only business open today. Fair enough. They're all busy being at the festival. I understand. Oh, that's closed too. Never mind. All right. I don't know. I must have misread. Ripperoni. Beach cleanup day. Let's go. I should have grabbed my ice pack while I was on break. I might do that after this festival is over real quick. Oh, so cute. I love these little animations before each festival so much. Remember, folks, we're not just cleaning up, we're safeguarding our marine life too. I lost count of how much water I drank. Good thing the beach shack's nearby. I like his swim trunks. Those ones are cute ones. I really appreciate like the way this game very naturally normalizes like a lot of different types of bodies. It's very cool. What do they have at the... Could get some kelp if we wanted. Sometimes that can be hard to get, or batteries. Let's get a couple batteries. Ooh, let's get this scarecrow. I don't think we have that one. Yeah, that's cute. I used to participate in the swimming race a few years ago, but now I just like to chat with people while we're picking up trash. Chatting helps pass the time, and before I know it, I've filled up a lot of bags. Oh, hi, handsome. Just sitting by the water drinking his coconut. One day I'll get him to stop calling me garden rake. Yeah, heck pufferfish for being here. Blech. Heard there's some sweet prize for the team that bags the most trash. We on it? No. Man, that's a bummer. Well, it's all good. Oh, I love her swimsuit. Cute. Hi, Tinty. Thank you so much for the 7 months, friend. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Be able to stop by for a week or so. Oh, Nicole, are you going on vacation or something? Very exciting. I will miss you. I'll see you when you get back, friend. Thank you for hanging. For an hour or two before heading to bed. Perfect. We can parallel play together. Very good. Very good, gamer. Oh, yes, the camping and art market trip. Yeah, I remember now that you told me about that. That's awesome. Have so much fun. Good luck at the market. Thank you for stopping by. Where are the activities? We've got the tug of war minigame is supposed to be up here. Where though? Understand where the tug of war is supposed to start, where it's supposed to happen. Oh, here. Forget how this works. I think I did good at this last time, but... Oh, is it just a button smash? I think it's just a button smash. Okay. Let me put on my little wrist wrap before I have to button smash a bunch. Are you romancing anyone yet in your Coral Island playthrough, Tinty? I feel bad because I really like a few of those people on that team, but we kicked their booties. They went down instantaneously. There's also the swimming contest. I think that's over here. Howdy there, friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm only in summer year 1 in my current playthrough, but giving Shaim a lot of pasta when I have the money to do so. Shaim would be an amazing choice. I really like Shaim. Should have brought a hat. My head's getting a little bit toasty. Waku reminds me of Toasty, ironically. Cute. Oh, no. No, I'm just trying to find the races. How do I participate? Oh, they put a little slide at the end of that? Oh my god, that's fresh. That's very fresh. I never noticed that when I did this festival before. Here we go. What's the swimming about? We got like a button click. And then I have to watch my energy. There's some pacing we gotta do. It's not bad though. I think when I did this last time, I was still playing on keyboard and mouse, so practicing just to figure out what the Xbox controls are. We did not do very good. I don't know why it was acting weird. We got 3rd place. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but we lost behind Shaim and Sunny. I don't know if you can do that one again or not. Oh, you can. Oh, nice. Okay, let's try again. I don't understand the little yellow part. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna get 3rd again. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to use the yellow part to my advantage. Also, the fact that they spawn you, like, this far away from the starting location every time is annoying. Why do you do that? Yeah, I want to get those. I don't really care about the money. I want the 100 merit points towards the town leveling up. I don't know how to beat them. They go so fast. I did better that time, but they don't seem to take a break to level up their energy, and I feel like you have to. Maybe I just need to slow down on my clicking. Click slower, but then don't take a full break to level back up. Maybe that's the strategy. Nope, that did not work. I feel like there's a way to level up faster, but I'm not understanding it. Let me try the practice again, but does the practice bring me all the way back here when I do it? Because that's kind of a pain in the butt. I think I need to understand what that little yellow section does more. Yeah, see, that yellow section brings you back up pretty fast. Oh my god. The respawn spot. I'm over it. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna see that win today. Do I have any other things? Nothing really. She liked my smoothie, yay. Okay, I was nervous. Beach cleanup time. Get everybody in town going. Cute. Reduce, reuse, recycle, besties. Also, don't forget to hydrate, chat room. Don't forget to stretch if you're bisexual sitting. Make sure you switch knees. Take care of yourselves. All the good things. Well, Link's coming over. Wonder what Link has to say. Hi, Javi. Thank you so much for helping us. This place is much cleaner now. Let's celebrate it together with other folks. Look at the mermaid swimming below the surface. Okay. I think that's really all you can do. Is Raphael around here anyway? I didn't see him. Oh, here he is. He's so cute. Wayne Sal. It appears to be really doubtful for you today. I'm dead. The last brain cell went to Nightbot. I don't know if it's soon enough to be able to actually check it. Nope. Enjoy your din-dins, Kale. I love you. I was talking about how excited I was to see you again earlier on stream. Also, Kale, exciting news for you. Toasty and I are starting a multiplayer Cult of the Lamb playthrough on Sunday. So you will get another chance to be in a new cult. Hee hee. Alright, let's sub out this. One of these lesser boring scarecrows. The better one. This one is huge. Oh my gosh. Amazing coverage. Oh, I didn't even remember to take care of my garden this morning. Whoops. Good thing I came over here. These all would have died tomorrow. Or the next day. Whenever the season changes. Am I excited for a new Cult of the Land save and to check out multiplayer? Yes, I am. Am I nervous about how Toasty and I are gonna do deciding how we want our cult to go? Also, yes. Because I'm usually like, let's do the chill option, and Toasty's like, let's do the chaos option. Oh, so we shall see how that goes. Oh, my inventory is full. Like, I seriously need them to add an additional backpack upgrade. I will pay for it. Just give me another line of inventory. This is not enough. Vegetables that we want to keep. The rest of those are there we go. Honestly, though, more tiers of storage would help so much, especially when I'm in the mines. Yeah, me too. And then I also would love to see them, and maybe this is something that already exists and I'm just not there yet, but I would love to have the chests hold more too, because I'm not a big fan of having like a gazillion chests. But you kind of almost feel like you have to in order to you kind of feel like you have to in order to like hoard the amount of stuff you should hoard in this game. Is what I was trying to say when my brain cell decided it wasn't going to work anymore. Like, I have a different individual chest just for like each category. Like, I have a fruit chest and a vegetable chest and a like fish chest, and I still feel like I'm gonna need like another one of each of those categories, and like I just don't want that many chests. Like, I already have like 20 like 20 chests. Like, that should be enough, but it's low-key not, and I'm like, ooh. And I don't even hoard as much as, like, I know a lot of other people do. That's, like, the wild part about it. Yeah, me too. Well, find that a lot of my friends have the problem of like keeping too many things. I find that I have the problem of not keeping enough things oftentimes. And I find it really hard to identify like what I should or should not keep unless the game is very explicit of telling me. Then usually when I'm later in game, and there's like something that I have to like have, I find that other people are able to kind of progress through the game faster than I am because they have it in their inventory and I don't. But at the same time, like, I don't know how people make money while keeping as much stuff as they do. Alrighty there, friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for coming on over. Oh, I put the golden egg in there and I did not mean to do that, but that's fine, I guess. Rely on the wiki a lot so I know what I need, even though I just wish I played without the wiki. See, I don't even necessarily mind consulting the wiki, but I think it's a bit hard on stream sometimes to, because the game will go to like the pause menu every time I click out of it. So it's like kind of hard for me to have the wiki up without constantly disrupting the gameplay while y'all are watching, which I think is kind of annoying to do, personally. So, alas, these are the strokes. Oh, the bath wrestling now. Amazing. That's one thing that I really like about Moonstone Island, actually, when it comes to managing what you keep and stuff. It sometimes will tell you like really directly, like there are gemstones in the game that you can get from doing certain things, and the description literally says like shiny gemstone meant for nothing except for selling for money. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Oh, nice. We made some good friendship levels with quite a few people. Long-term flat strat and defensive maneuvers. Thank you for the hydrate, Sleepy Sloth. Hydrate or dihydrate, chat room. Okay. We should now have everything we need to do what we want to do today. Which is, we're going to try to get a horse thing built, a stable. We're going to try to get one of these buildings redecorated today. We're going to try to turn in our fossils and stuff today. Although I think, actually no, the blacksmith I think might be closed on Sundays. So that might be tomorrow's problem. And then tomorrow should be the first day of fall, so cross our fingers, y'all, that our bug that we're having fixes itself when we switch seasons. Manifest. That's not done. Like in WoW, I know I can safely sell all the gray level items. Yeah, they need to do that in this game. And more games in general, honestly. Need that on us. I don't think we need any batteries on us. See about the closed shops because it's Sunday. Yeah, the blacksmith is closed today. And the lab is also closed today, so we will not be able to do that part today, but that is okay. Let's put this in MISC mining. Oh wait, we'll do our animals first because none of the shops are going to be open yet. It's too early. I'm getting ahead of myself. Will the ranch open? Yeah, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Okay. Perf. I know it really doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense per se, but I wish that the plants in your greenhouse would be like watered on days that it rains, because I always get excited where I'm like, oh, I don't have to water anything today, and then I remember, I'm like, oh wait, actually I do, I have to go in the greenhouse and water those. Hello, Afrocentric Distortion, welcome in, how are you? Happy Thursday, friend. Let me out. Thank you. I feel like if they worked on it, they could make it so the rain gets the greenhouse too, with like an added rain collector. Yeah, that could be cool. Like a rain, you collect the rain and then it works almost like the hay dispenser, where like the collected rainwater will work on rainy days or something. That would be fancy. I think the game that's coming out called Loftia is gonna have stuff kind of like that, because it's supposed to be kind of all about reusing like recycling and reusing stuff. It's supposed to be very like eco-friendly, so I'm excited to see what they do with that. Oops. Now we can go shopping. The shops should be open. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's go see the carpenters. Right, carpenter. Get this built. I think that I would love to have this near my house if that is an option, but it might not be. Doesn't look like it. Right. Okay, then let's put it over by the other animals. I think that would make the most sense then. Yeah, that's cute. Let's put it there. And then edit farm buildings. We'll get another redesign going. Amazing. Hi, Waku. My arms are still sore from all that lifting yesterday. Oh, he's so sweet. They're all so sweet. I don't have any gifts on me, do I? Oh, I do. I have eggs. Yeah. I should actually... My energy's low for some reason. Don't know why. March. Oh, horsey time! Oh, no, wait, I can't. Heck, I can't buy it until, never mind. I can't buy a horse until we get the stable finished. But I can buy one of these, and I've never had one of these yet. I didn't even know there was a new animal I could get. It's 20,000 though. Ugh. So spency. We had like I don't know if we did sea creatures for the. What could we do? Do insects. Do like bugs. I don't think I'm gonna have too many of these anyway. Bee worm. Amazing, and I do want to get another cat. I really hope we get a black and white one though, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, really, another brown cow? I forgot what themes I did for the cows, so these are not gonna match. Rip. That's fine. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go see our new animals. If I buy my horse too, I'm gonna feel brokety broke. No, I got another brown cow. I just want a black and white cow so bad. Oh, why? I'm not allowed to have a black and white cow in this game, I guess. It's illegal. They are. They're in an alliance. They will not allow any black and white cows to enter. Whoa, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Hi. Whoa, look at him and his bougie tail. An icon, a legend, truly. Dang. We'll have to get a second one eventually, but at the moment, I cannot afford another $20,000 animal. um. Okay, I also wanted to go to the adoption center today if it's open. Howdy there, friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's see, I think. Get it, girl. Get it. Good job. Cute. You've really come a long way, haven't you? It wasn't too long ago that I found you in the woods, and now look at you, playful, energetic, and between you and me, you smell so much better. We have some work ahead of us, though. You still have a way to go to get back to your normal weight. But guess what? I have a surprise for you. Surprise, brand new dog food. Don't knock it till you try it now. This is my own special blend of preservative-free protein and locally sourced organic rice. It's also a healthy mix of essential vitamins and nutrients that are guaranteed to pack on those pounds. It's good for you. I had a feeling he wasn't gonna eat it. Look at the bunny flopped at the top of the stairs, y'all. Over here. He's just flopped over sleeping. He's so cute. Come on, don't be picky. I'll even give you the special treatment. He says, "Nar." I'll be straight with you, girl. You really need the nutrition. You're better than you were, but you're not out of the woods yet, you know? She says, eject. I'm just trying to help you out, girl, but you have to trust me, okay? We give this to all the pups here at the shelter and they love it. You'll be okay, I promise. That's right, you can do it. There's a good girl. Cute. See, isn't that the best? A few more servings of this and you'll be back to normal. Are you feeling... Oh, oh no, girl. I do not think she liked it. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Thank you for introducing yourself. My name is B, and I am also autistic. Welcome into the community. Please be okay. Please be okay. Oh, he must be at the vet or something. Tell me she's okay, please. It was close. The poor thing went into anaphylactic shock. It was allergic to something it ate. Oh no. But don't worry, she'll pull through. Did she have any new food recently? Anything she wasn't used to? Oh no. What was it? Oh, Mark, you couldn't have known. It's okay. The special blend. She didn't want to eat it, but I give it to all my strays. I didn't even think about allergies, not once. She didn't want to eat it. I'll keep you here for a bit of observation if that's all right with you. Yes, of course. Get some sleep, Mark. She'll pull through. He didn't want to eat it. Oh, he's so hard on himself. Please. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't believe that we could get more than one pet. Wait, I think I need to get the pet bed first. I think I have to put it in my house. Okay. Hold on. A little annoying that you have to have like multiple physical beds in your house in order to. But alas, listen, I'll do anything required to have more pets. Spiker, do come home to me? Please. I love you so much, and I can't have a dog IRL, so I will be living vicariously through you. Thank you very much. I do want to get an outdoor bed as well. Do we want to rename him? I feel like we need to match it to Trinket, so I'm gonna name. I want to name. Cute. We want any other pets? We can have one more. Not right now. I chose Locket. Trinket and Locket. Oh, Gadget would be cute for a third one, though. If we get another little guy, I would be down for that. That is a cute suggestion. Let's fit here. I don't understand why these spots don't work. Oh, I need to be closer. Cute. I love that. Oh, there's Trinket right there. Where is Locket, though? Where is the baby? Do they not come till tomorrow, maybe? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do a naughty thing. And I'm gonna go to sleep early. Because I do want to see the new areas, but I am getting eepy. And it is about time for me to wrap up, so I want to see if they pop up when we go into fall. Real quick. Gotta get the new pet. Yeah, well, I didn't see him on my farm, so I'm wondering if he comes today. Yay! Hi, buddy! Oh my gosh, hello! Oh, they're so cute together! I love them. Perfection. Oh, and fall is so pretty. I forgot how gorge fall can be. Amazing. Alright, I'm not gonna save this day, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I just want to go see if the new area is unlocked or not. I don't have that butterfly. Don't scare it away, bee. What is that? Oh, shoot. That's true. I won't be able to. Oh, we'll have to decide. Maybe I'll finish this one day. TBD. TBD. Could be around here. No, it's still locked. Ugh. Nor. Bessies, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna have to report it as a bug. Probably, but I'm sad. Oh my god, the mermaid scarecrow is 700,000? Bro, why? Ugh. Y'all, my heart. All the new stuff that is supposed to be unlocked is not working. And I'm gonna have to report it as a bug, but like, I feel like that's gonna take a while to get a response to. Ugh, the tragedy. We can get our horse next time that we play, though. I'll have to look more into it, see how common of a bug it is. See if I can report it, see if they'll help me with it. Anywho's, I'm sure they do have a bug forum. I'm pretty sure they have like a forum on their website, and then they also have a Discord, so I will find a way. I don't want to have to. But alas, 'tis is the way of not finished games, unfortunately. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, y'all. I had a good stream today with yous. It was nice to, even though we couldn't do the original plot of the movie, we still made a lot of fun progress. We got another pet. We got a couple of new farm animals. We're into fall now, which means we can start working on some of the goddess bundles again. So I'm very happy with that.